Ballaghaderreen to Kilfree branch railway line opened on November 2nd, 1874 and closed on 2nd of February 1963. There were 4 trains every day that travelled down to Kilfree and back again, but in later years this was reduced to 2. A total of 15 kilometres and 32 miles. The return journey took 40 minutes due to the slopes the train had to climb. Our story starts in Ballaghaderreen, where Siobhan and Madeleine meet local artist Seamus Coleman, who tells us about his job at Ballaghaderreen railway station.
Madeleine, Siobhan, you're welcome. Come on in. My job on the train was what they call an engine cleaner job. Now the engine cleaner came in the morning. I started at 4:30 in the morning. So I was up at least 4 o'clock, and what I done was I come in and I got the steam up. I put down the fire into the engine and got steam up, and then when the train was ready, the steam was up to a certain point gauge. The driver and fireman came in at 7:30 and they took over the train.
Mary Dooney lives in Dernacartha. Her father, Christy Hunt, was the fireman on the Ballaghaderreen to Kilfree branch line. Thomas, Madeleine and Cian have come to talk to her today.
My father was Christy Hunt, and he was 48 years on the railways. He 32 of those years was as a train driver. He came to Ballaghaderreen in 1951 and he served as a fireman, which meant that he had to get the steam engines up and running every morning. That was his job, a very important job. And he was there until the line closed, and he then went on to become a train driver. And in 1962, I think he said he was appointed train driver in Mullingar.
Boys and girls from 4th class have come to talk to Bernadette Timon, whose father Michael Murray was the relief driver on the Ballaghaderreen to Kilfree branch line. She points out where the railway track passed close to her house.
He was born in Edinstown Station House, and where there was a family of 16 of them, and his mother was the halt mistress there, and she opened the gates and closed them.
Where I'm standing was a railway line, and my home was the halt or stop here, on the Island Road, near Monasterden village. Christy Plunkett was the last guard on the line. He lived here, with his wife Annie, who sold the tickets, opened and closed the gates, and worked the signals.
Cian, Dara, Tilly and Roisin have come to talk to retired Garda Eamon McLaughlin, who lives near Kilfree Junction and remembers the train turning on the turntable.
Well, where we are here today is the site of Kilfree Station. Now, Kilfree Station was situated on the Dublin to Sligo line, and here behind us you can see the remains of where the turntable was situated. The locomotive itself had to be very precisely balanced on the turntable, otherwise it would be very difficult to turn. And I remember seeing 2 or 3 men at the front of the locomotive pushing in one direction and a couple of men towards the rear pushing in the opposite direction.
Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. many miles away. Driver at the engine, fireman rings the bell, Sandman swings the lantern to show that all is well. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Maybe it is raining where our train will ride. All the little travelers are warm and snug inside. Rolling, riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Somewhere there is sunshine, somewhere there is day, somewhere there is Morningtown, many miles away. Rockin', rollin', riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many